The GAURI Lankesh murder. Thousands arrive at the Chief Minister's official residence for Janata Darshan, but the Chief Minister leaves them waiting for nearly 90 minutes before finally making an appearance. But then helps out several people who approached him for help. SIDDARAMAIAH's Chief Minister again comment still resonates in the coalition government. KC Venugopal downplays it, while Revanna also brushes it aside. Another scam in the BBMP. Activists smell a scam in the installation of LED lights across the city, blaming Polycare Commissioner Manjunath Prasad for the same, while he dismisses it as a baseless allegation. Standoff between cops and residents in Shivaji Nagar. Residents up in arms after the cops evacuated street vendors. Heavy rains affect Delhi and other parts of North India. Rains expected to hit the rest of North India over the next 48 hours. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches the India Post Payments Bank, the largest payments bank in the country by network size. The new bank will leverage the Postal Department's vast network across India and help people in rural locations to use banking services. Dasara preparations begin in full swing. The heart and soul of the festivities, the elephants start arriving in the city. Amit Pangal strikes gold in the 49 kg men's boxing, and India gained gold in bridge, India's best medal tally in the Asian Games history. And Team India squad for the Asia Cup announced. Virat Kohli rested for the Cup, with Rohit Sharma taking the mantle of the captain. Hello and welcome to News 9. I am Pratibha. First up, the Congress has stitched up a coalition with the JDS in Karnataka, but it believes that it can play a vital role in ensuing Lok Sabha polls due to be held next year. Take a look.
On Saturday, key leaders of the KPCC gathered at the party's state headquarters in Bengaluru. KPCC brainstorms over Lok Sabha polls. It was certainly an important preliminary meeting, to say the least. One spotted the KPCC President Dinesh Gundu Rao and the former Chief Minister SIDDARAMAIAH. Other leaders included KC Venugopal, the party's state in charge, and State Water Resources Minister DK Shivakumar. The Congress leaders from Ballari district were among the first to arrive, with one spotting the former Minister PT Parmeshwara Nayak being present. Clamour for former Chief Minister. Will SIDDARAMAIAH contest Lok Sabha polls? Apparently, many leaders from Koppal are keen that the former Chief Minister contest the Lok Sabha polls.
ಕೊಪ್ಪಳಕ್ಕೆ ಲೋಕಸಭೆಗೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಯುನಾನಿಮಸ್ ಆಗಿ 5-6 ಮಂದಿಯನ್ನು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ 5 ಮಂದಿಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊಪ್ಪಳ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗೆ ನಿಂದಿರ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಆಸ್ಪಿರೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ನಾನು ಈ ಸದ್ಯ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ಈ ಸದ್ಯ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡೋಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆದರೆ ಅವರು ಬರ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ.
Meanwhile, one of those who met the KPCC leaders was Ashok Keni, the former legislator from Bidar.
They are all very qualified, seasoned politicians, and they are good leaders. So it doesn't matter who they pick. If they select me, I'll definitely work hard and definitely win.
In the interim, there is speculation that AICC President Rahul Gandhi could possibly contest from Bidar.
ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವರು ಬೀದರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬಸವಣ್ಣನ ನಾಡು, ಶರಣರ ನಾಡು, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಜಿ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಡೀ ಬೀದರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಜನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೀವಿ.
There were also some tense moments when a war of words ensued between Local Administration Minister Ramesh Jarkiholi and Water Resources Minister DK Shivakumar. Obviously, Belagavi has become a war zone between Lakshmi Hebalkar, the Congress legislator representing the Belagavi rural constituency, and the Jarkiholi brothers. The KPCC meeting will continue on Sunday. Pramod Shastri for News 9, Bengaluru.
Well, the government is supposed to be responsive to the needs of the people. On his part, Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy is keen to be closer to the public and help address their issues. Take a look.
On Saturday, Chief Minister Kumaraswamy relaunched his version of Janata Darshan at Krishna, the Chief Minister's official residence.
ಪ್ರತಿ ಶನಿವಾರದ ದಿನ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು ಅವರ ಕುಂದುಕೊರತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ 12 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಾನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಪರಿಣಾಮಕಾರಿಯಾದ ಜನತಾ ದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಪುನಃ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
That is well said and perhaps even well intended. But what really explains the inordinate delay? It is believed that the Chief Minister was busy with Shravana Puja at his JP Nagar residence. But it is not for nothing that our Chief Minister has literally been snatching time to spend more and more time with God Almighty, and that includes even trips outside the state. Program began more than an hour late. There were scores of people, many differently abled, who were made to wait endlessly for the Chief Minister to arrive. Perhaps recognizing the delay, one saw the officials offering snacks and eats to the people who were waiting. There was also an instance of a traffic cop physically carrying a differently abled person in his arms. Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy has promised that Janata Darshan would help to alleviate the problems of the public at large.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕವಾಗಿ ಬಂದಂಥವರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ನಿರಾಸೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಅಧಿಕೃತವಾಗಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಶನಿವಾರದ ದಿನ ಜನತಾ ದರ್ಶನಗಳು ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ರಾತ್ರಿ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಇರಲಿ 11 ಗಂಟೆ ಇರಲಿ ಬಂದಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನೇ ಖುದ್ದು ವಿಚಾರಿಸಿ ಆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ದೊರಕಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Kumaraswamy also clarified on his village stay program.
ಗ್ರಾಮ ವಾಸ್ತವ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೂ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ ನಮ್ಮ ವೈದ್ಯರು ನನಗಿನ್ನೂ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಗ್ರಾಮ ವಾಸ್ತವ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
One also noticed several members of the public carrying checks and monetary contribution meant for the Chief Minister's relief fund. Among those who also sent in their contribution was the Shankaracharya of Sringeri. One also spotted noted Kannada writer C.V. Shivashankar at the Janata Darshan. He wanted funds from the government to re-release the movie Kulavadu. Kiran Hanyetka for NEWS9, Bengaluru.
And well, trouble seems to be brewing in the Belagavi Congress camp. Today as well at a meeting that was convened to decide the preparations for the Lok Sabha polls, D.K. Shivkumar and Ramesh Jarkiholi were at loggerheads. D.K. Shivkumar and Ramesh Jarkiholi indulged in a war of words over the Belagavi Lok Sabha candidate, with D.K. Shivkumar reportedly batting for Lakshmi Hebbalkar as the candidate, while Ramesh Jarkiholi objected to it and reportedly asked D.K. Shivkumar not to interfere in Belagavi politics. And will the Congress state in charge KC Venugopal summoned Ramesh Jarkiholi to the Kumara Krupa guest house, and Venugopal will be holding a meeting with Ramesh Jarkiholi over the ruckus during the meeting. Venugopal has asked Lakshmi Hebbalkar to stay at the KPCC office. Well, KC Venugopal has intervened to ensure that the issues in the Belagavi Congress are resolved. He is said to have summoned Ramesh Jarkiholi to ask him about why he spoke up in the meeting and why he was opposed to Lakshmi Hebbalkar as the Lok Sabha candidate, despite a suggestion to this effect being made by none other than D.K. Shivkumar. Meanwhile, Ramalinga Reddy has written a letter to the Chief Minister over alleged corruption in the BBMP. He wrote a letter alleging corruption in a Nagarotna project. Reddy blamed the contractors for corruption and asked the Chief Minister to intervene and blacklist the contractors. Well, on the orders of the High Court, the cops today evacuated several street vendors in Shivajinagar, and several of these street vendors alleged that the cops assaulted them and staged a protest outside the police station. Roshan Beg's PA, who allegedly tried to intervene in this standoff between the cops and the street vendors, was also allegedly assaulted and is currently being treated at a hospital. The Fraser Town Inspector Edwin Praveen has been suspended on charges of assault. Well, this is the protest that was staged by several street vendors. They claimed that their only source of livelihood is what they've been doing for the last several years, but the police officials evacuated these street vendors, which is why they were upset and staged a protest outside the police station. It was based on the High Court orders that the police officials acted and asked several of these street vendors to move from the spot. Angered by this, the street vendors staged a protest. Well, time now for a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with lots more.
रिसेंटली जयपुर अपने कॉलेज गई थी। वहाँ वार्डन ने चाय पिलाई, बेस्ट चाय, नाइस कलर, ऑसम खुशबू। वाघ बकरी चाय थी,
कड़क और कंसिस्टेंट स्वाद, वाघ बकरी चाय।
शोल्डर 18,
पॉकेट कौन सी साइड?
साउथ वेस्ट फेसिंग।
साउथ वेस्ट।
ओह नो, फ्लैट
3 BHK है मैम।
घर बेचने का भूत सवार, लिस्ट कीजिए 99 एकर्स पर और पाइए जेन्युइन बायर्स।
जब किचन में हो कुचीना
तो हर कोई बनाना चाहेगा खाना।
कुचीना। Rocking star Yash wants a girl child.
ಹೆಣ್ಮಗು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಗು ಬೇಕು.
DAALI turns into a ferocious lover. A big clash in the Akineni family.
తల్లి కూతుల మధ్య మీరు మీ ప్రేమ నలిగిపోవడం ఖాయం.
అది నాకు తెలుసు.
నేనేం చేయలేదు సార్. Hot and spicy.
Welcome back. In 4 days, it's the first death anniversary of Gauri Lankesh. And as the chorus for the arrest of her assassins grows, the CBI has sought the custody of Amol Kale, one of the masterminds behind her assassination. In addition to that, the sleuths of various investigating agencies have sought the custody of the other accused in relation to the assassination of the other so-called free thinkers. Take a look.
September 5th, 2017. Gauri was shot dead. These visuals of journalist Gauri Lankesh assassinated on the streets of Rajarajeshwari Nagar last year are still fresh in our memory. The death of the lady is still under investigation and is indeed very controversial. Gauri Lankesh was only the latest in the series of so-called rationalists who were assassinated for their differences in thought. One of them was Narendra Dabholkar, who fiercely fought for the rights of individuals, as he also thought that he and his life felt would do no good for the society. And sadly, Narendra Dabholkar was shot dead just like Gauri Lankesh in August 2013. Well, one man who is suspected to have played a role in the assassinations of both Gauri and Narendra is Amol Kale. In fact, he was even housed in Parappan Agrahara for interrogation in relation to the death cases. Today, the CBI or the Central Bureau of Investigation applied for a body warrant of Amol Kale at the Sessions Court. And as the Sessions Court agreed to their request, they have taken Amol Kale into custody. Along with him, the CBI got the permission to take into custody 2 other accused, Sharat Kalsekar and Sachin Andore, who are also suspects in the assassination. Maharashtra ATS gets 4 bikes used for assassinations. On the other hand, the Special Investigation Team, which is investigating the assassinations case, today met sleuths of the anti-terrorism squad in Maharashtra. During the meeting, the ATS sought to have in its possession 4 bikes used in the assassination of the rationalists. And as per their request, the SIT handed over the bikes. Now, sleuths of the anti-terrorism squad will study as to what bike was used to kill which rationalist. CID to seek custody of Kalburgi suspects. Talking of rationalist, Kalburgi can't be left far behind. Known for his courageous thoughts and his ability to take on the traditionalists, he too was shot dead. Presently, as many as 12 accused in the assassination of Kalburgi are housed at the Parappan Agrahara. The CID, which is interrogating them there for the last several days, yearns to get their custody as it feels the questioning that took place at the Agrahara was not very fruitful. In all, sleuths of various investigating agencies are leaving no stone unturned to grill the accused to extract maximum information out of them in relation to the different assassinations. Let's hope that the masterminds behind the assassinations are brought to book. Prajwal and Jagdish for NEWS9, Bengaluru.
Well, last year the BBMP called for tenders to replace all the street lights to LED bulbs so as to save energy and cost. But now the story is garnering all the attention for the wrong reasons. Here's why.
BBMP plundered money in the name of LED lights. BBMP pockets 150 crore rupees in the name of LED lights. Last year, BBMP announced its ambitious project on switching street lights to LED lights so that it can cut down on costs as well as energy. Now, the same project is garnering a lot of attention when an NGO released reports on the corrupt practices of the BBMP. What went wrong? To initiate the project, BBMP had called for tenders in 2017. It's during this time BBMP breached the regulations elucidated in the KTTP Act or the Karnataka Transparency in Public Procurement Act 1999.
ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಲೋಪದೋಷಗಳಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಏನಿವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಡ್ಡರ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇವತ್ತು BBMP ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, BBMP ಏಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಡ್ಡರು ಶಾಪೂರ್ಜಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಲ್ಲಂಜಿ ಎಂಬ ಒಂದು ಮುಂಬೈ ಕಂಪನಿ. ಈ ಮುಂಬೈ ಶಾಪೂರ್ಜಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಲ್ಲಂಜಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ಜೈಪುರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ LED ಬಲ್ಬ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ಟೈಮನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 9 ತಿಂಗಳು 10 ತಿಂಗಳು 1 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು 3 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜೈಪುರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿದೆ. ಅದು ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಸಹ ಅದು ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ.
Ignoring the given regulations, BBMP allegedly gave selective tenders to Shapoorji and Palanji Group. One should also note that International Finance Corporation, a wing of World Bank, had passed orders in 2017 that it is an open market and anyone can bid for the tender.
ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ಇವರು ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಏನು ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಇವರು ಫ್ರಾಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟನ್ನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅವರು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಮ ಜರುಗಿಸಿಲ್ಲ? ಆಯಿತು, ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಮೂರನೇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದಾಗೋದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಡೂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಇದೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲಾದರೂ ನೀವು ಕ್ರಮ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಟೆಂಡರ್ RFPಲಿ ಇದೆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ನು. ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪುದ ದಾಖಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ KTPP ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರನೂ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದು ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಪ್ರಕಾರನೂ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ. ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಕಂಪನಿಯನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಏಜೆನ್ಸಿಯನ್ನು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
Now the allegations are surfacing that Shapoorji and Palanji Group has no experience in undertaking these kinds of projects. Yet BBMP chose to hand over the project to them. It's also said that Shapoorji and Palanji Group has produced fake documents claiming that it has done projects in Rajasthan and Orissa. Now they are suspecting that the BBMP Commissioner Manjunath Prasad allegedly supported the Shapoorji and Palanji Group to create fake documents. When questioned, this is what the Commissioner had to say.
ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಲೈಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಲೈಟನ್ನು ಉರಿದೇ ಇರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ LED ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನ ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು BBMP ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ. ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ಪಾಲಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನ ಅವರು ನೇಮಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿರೋದು.
Presently, complainants have approached the High Court and let's see how the court rules in this regard. Mahesh, NEWS9, Bengaluru.
Well, the BBMP officials often brag about how they are the first ones to use the latest technology in their projects. But they are way behind times if one is to go by the street signs. Here's more.
Street signboards continue to carry ex-MLAs' names. Names unchanged 4 months after assembly elections. It has been 4 months since Karnataka elected new MLAs. Many MLAs lost the elections and new MLAs have taken their place. But the signboards at street corners do not seem to indicate that. Many of the signboards carry the name of the former MLA. This has caused confusion among people as to who the current MLA of their constituency is. The elections to the Karnataka Assembly took place on 12th May and the results were announced on the 15th. Elections took place for 27 Vidhan Sabha constituencies in Bengaluru. 3 of the incumbent MLAs lost the elections and 1 died just before the election. The city has 4 new MLAs that have come to power in the area, but the old nameplates are still to change. Govind Raj Nagar's Priya Krishna, Hebbal's Narayan Swamy and Chikpet's R.V. Devraj lost the elections, but not one street sign has been changed in their constituencies. B.N. Vijay Kumar of Jayanagar died before the election, but the signboards continue to show his name.
ಸರ್ ಈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ BBMP ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಅವ್ರು ಬರೀ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಯರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟು, ನಾವು ಹೈಟೆಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ಬರೀ ಆ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮೂವ್ ಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು 100 ದಿವಸ ಆಯಿತು, ಹೊಸ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಂದು ನೀರಾಯಿತು. ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಸೋತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಶಾಸಕರು ಸಾವಾಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ ಆ BBMP ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಹಳೆ ಹೆಸರುಗಳಿದೆ.
The election in Jayanagar was postponed after the incumbent Vijay Kumar passed away. Soumya Reddy was elected. The signboards don't show that. The mayor told us that they have allotted 5 lakh rupees for every constituency just to change the nameplates. As there is a model code of conduct in the state, because of ULB elections, they are unable to approve the budget.
ಜಯನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು ಸುಮಾ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು ಗೆದ್ದು ಸುಮಾರು 1.5 ತಿಂಗಳಾಗಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 100 ದಿನ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಡ್ಜೆಟ್ ಅನುಮೋದನೆ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಕೋಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಡ್ಜೆಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಜುಲೈ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಡ್ಜೆಟ್ ಅನುಮೋದನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ರಾಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಜಾಬ್ ಕೋಡ್ಗಳಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ವಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ಗಳ ರೀಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು 5 ಲಕ್ಷದಿಂದ 6 ಲಕ್ಷ ನಿಗದಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
At least now the concerned authorities should wake up from their slumber and take the necessary action to change the street signboards. Kiran for NEWS9, Bengaluru.
Until Bengalurians are so high-tech, they would rather live with technology and spoil their own health. They would rather have mobile phones than worry about the long-term effects of electromagnetic radiation. And don't even ask about the BBMP. They are all set to take advantage of the citizens who are ignorant. Here is a thorough report.
Bengalurians cannot live without their phones and the internet. If it isn't business calls and emails, it is live updates on social media. The bottom line is that Bengalurians are addicted to their phones, and the BBMP seems to want to take advantage of it. Yes, more cell phones means more mobile towers need to be erected, and the BBMP is all set to charge a cess on it. BBMP to charge for setting up mobile towers. Pay 2.5 lakh rupees for each tower. Pay 50,000 rupees per month for each tower. Mobile towers are extremely hazardous to health as they emit radiations. These radiations can lead to headaches, memory loss, cardiovascular stress, low sperm count, birth defects, cancer. Activists suggest that the BBMP is not charging these hefty sums to reduce the number of mobile towers and protect residents from radiation exposure, but to generate revenue for themselves.
ಸರ್, ಇದು ಬೃಹತ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಮಹಾನಗರ ಪಾಲಿಕೆಗೆ ಆದಾಯ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ವಂತ ಆದಾಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ಟವರ್ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಂದರೆ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಿಯಮಗಳಿದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಸೆಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ಟವರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ, ಏನು ಟೆಲಿಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ ಟವರ್ಸ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟು ಬ್ರೈನ್ಗೆ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬ್ರೈನು ವೀರ್ಯಾಣುಗಳು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಗ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಮಗು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, 5 ವರ್ಷದ ಒಳಗಿನ ಮಗು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟವರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ರೇಡಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಅಲೆಗಳು ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಬೀರ್ತದೆ.
When we asked Manjunath Prasad about the new move, he suggested that it was the government's guidelines that had to be followed. But see if his answer sounds convincing and decide for yourselves.
ಟೆಲಿಕಾಂ ಟವರ್ಗಳು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಟೆಲಿಕಾಂ ಟವರ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಈ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರನೂ ಒಂದು ಕರಡು ಟೆಲಿಕಾಂ ಟವರ್ಸ್ಗಳದ್ದು ಇದನ್ನ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಕರಡು ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ TNDF ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ನಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಟವರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆದಾಯ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು TNDF ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕರಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಫೈನಲ್ ಇದು ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು TNDF ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಮೋದನೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವು TNDF ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ.
Besides all the health hazards, there are other side effects such as birds leaving the city due to electromagnetic waves. There are still some side effects which have not been established, but the dangers are very real and it is high time the number of mobile towers are surveyed and controlled. But is charging tower owners a viable option? Especially when you consider the mobile market is booming and the telecom operators are flushed with cash. Muthappa for NEWS9 Bengaluru.
And well, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Thank you for watching. Up next is NEWS9 Entertainment Special Hot and Spicy. Stay tuned.
This festive season, own a BMW with the 360 plan. Joy starts now.
शोल्डर 18
पॉकेट कौन सी साइड?
साउथ वेस्ट फेसिंग.
साउथ वेस्ट.
ओह नो, फ्लैट 3 BHK है मैम.
घर बेचने का भूत सवार, लिस्ट कीजिए 99 एकर्स पर और पाइए जेन्युइन बायर्स.
A boom startles residents.
ಬಾಂಬ್ ಹಾಕಿದ ತರನೇ ಶಬ್ದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
Then a shock jolts them.
ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದು ಸಾಕಾದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದ.
Blasts and tremors in Chikmagaluru.
ಮನೆಗಳು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಶೇಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Are these warning bells?
ನಾಯಿಗಳು ಬೊಗಳ್ತಿದ್ವು.
Quakes from within. A body was found in the BHADRA river. It was not a case of death by floods. Missing in Bengaluru, found murdered in a forest. Love, marriage and murder.
Hello and welcome. You're watching Hot and Spicy with me, Neha. Now, Dhananjaya, aka Dolly from Tuggaroo, one of Sandalwood's most loved couple, rocking star Yash and Rakshika Pandit, surprised their fans by announcing that they will soon become parents. While family, friends and fans eagerly wait for the big, here is what Yash wants. Take a look.
ಉಪವಾಸ ಈ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ನೀ ಚೂರು ಮರೆಯಾದರೆ ವನವಾಸ ಕೈಗಳಿಗೆ ಈಗ ಅರೆಗಳಿಗೆ ದೂರ ನೀ ನಿಂತರೆ.
Rocking star Yash and Radhika Pandit dated for 6 years after meeting on the sets of television serial The two have been in love ever since their debut with the film Mokkina Manasu. The star couple have been setting couple goals for over a decade now. Their relationship has been so strong and their support for each other is never ending. After getting engaged in Goa in August 2016, the couple got hitched in Bengaluru in December the same year. The Mr. and Mrs. Ramachari couple's wedding was a fairy tale for their fans. 2 years after their wedding, the star couple announced that the two would soon be parents. Yash took to Facebook to announce Radhika's pregnancy through a video.